Hello everybody and welcome back to Blue Rose Minis. Today we're going to be painting Yvraine. So these are the paints you'll be needing for today's tutorial, and I'm going to apologize in advance for my vocabulary skills. So here you see Yvraine not fully finished. She still needs a wash or two, but getting into the video, we are going to start off with Naggaroth Night. And we're just going to be painting this all over her skirt. I am doing this with a medium layer brush, so I did need to dab the color into certain places. So you might need to do the same if you're using a larger brush than I am, or the same brush. So after that, we're going to be taking Rakarth Flesh and painting all over her skin. So her feet, her hands, and her face. And in these stages, you don't need to be perfect because we're not painting around any other color. Next, you will need to have a bit more precision because we're going to be painting Abaddon Black on top of that skirt bit that you're going to see me paint right there, and her bodysuit underneath her dress. Alright, so once we are done with that, we're going to be taking lilac and painting her hair. And after that, we're going to be taking violet, the violet shade, and just painting it all over her skirt. Making sure it pulls more towards the bottom so that the bottom can be darker than the top. After that, we're going to be taking some Genestealer Purple and putting this on her skirt. We're not going to be putting it all the way to the ends or edges of the skirt because we wanted to have a gradient look. So once you're done with that, this is how the Genestealer Purple should look. So after that, we are going to be taking the same violet we used for her hair and gently dry brushing it on top of the Genestealer Purple. Now this is just to get a better look at where all the raised skirt edges, or the most raised edges, are, so we can go back in later and neaten it up with a brush. So this is how our skirt should look after all that. Next, we're just going to be going in with some more shade and darkening up the bottom, as we did get a little bit of extra color on the bottom and we don't want that. So next, going back to her hair, we're going to be taking the same violet and just applying it all over to give it the nice highlights in the hair that she would have naturally. Alright, so once we are done with that, we're going to be taking Morn Fang Brown, and we're just going to be painting the strap that holds most of the soul stones that she carries with her. Alright, and I apologize for the terrible lighting, but next we're going to be taking Leadbelcher. We're just going to be painting all of the stones. This includes the one on her skirt, her little belt, her hair, and on her dress. So as you can see, just went ahead and painted the ones dangling from her waist, one on her chest, one at the base of her neck. A lot in her hair. There's actually a couple hidden in her hair, so be careful. And of course, her skirt. So now that the lighting is a little bit better, we're going to start painting the gems. So starting first of all with Soulstone Blue, my apologies. And we're just going to be painting the two on her chest, a couple on her waist, and of course the end of her skirt. After that, we're going to be taking Waystone Green and doing the exact same thing. Now on the bottom of her skirt, I kind of made a pattern to where it's blue, red, green, blue, green, red, and blue again. So you can do something cool with that as well. But getting on to the next color, it's Spritstone Red. Now guys, I know the light's still terrible. I apologize. I did this part of the video early in the morning and we don't really get a lot of sun through our windows. So I do apologize. But here is a view of how it looks once all the stones have been painted their designated colors. So after that, we're going to be taking our brass scorpion or Balthazar gold if you prefer, and just doing all of the detailed edges. Then once you are done detailing her, I'm going to be taking some earth shade and just painting it all over. Now, as you can see, I need to go back and fix her because I put on a little bit too much on her face. And here is a nice spin preview of what the finished product should look like along with her feline companion. And some still pictures of her as well, because I know my spinning is not perfect. But other than that, I thank you for joining me on Blue Rose Minis. Please like and subscribe and leave comments down below.